Hi, hello, beautiful people. How you are doing? You're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are just seeing this face for the first time and never to watch, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video online. Thank you. If my old and returning subscribers, this guy is super grateful. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming back to this channel and for watching my video. I love you. I love you. So the reason why I'm making this video today is I'm just so stressed. I'm just so stressed because there are just a lot of things about PCOS that we just have to keep finding out in our course of being diagnosed with all those stuffs. So if you've been in this channel, you know that I have PCOS. I've been diagnosed with PCOS. And one thing about PCOS is you learn in that field because if not I have PCOS, there are a lot of things I will not know because it's none of my business. Yeah, it's none of my business because if something is not consigned, it's not in your body like directly, you won't have reasons to start reading because not me on a normal day you can't see me reading about PCOS because I feel it's none of my business. You understand? This is what I'm trying to say. I feel I can only read about what is really bothering me or my business. So at the course of my diagnosis with PCOS, I've learned a lot of things. I've had to find out that a lot of things I'm going through comes from PCOS, the forgetfulness, the having the sleeping problems, the see PCOS have done more harm than good. I won't lie to you guys. I will really not lie to you guys. And my main problem with PCOS is the fact that I always have this extended bleeding that the fact that we have this annual ovulation, we don't ovulate and we don't menstruate most times, even if we have to menstruate. For people like us that have this serious insulin resistant kind of PCOS and all those DK Bengue ones, we just most times don't even someone like me, I might not see my menses for almost because okay the time my PCOS started I before even I got diagnosed for PCOS, I think it just started with the bleeding extension, the menstruation extension from 4 days because I was seeing my menses on a normal day 4 days and it stops. I had a 28-day cycle normally. I think that November that month it just extended from 1 week 2 weeks. I was bleeding and I had to go to the hospital and then I was given drugs to stop the bleeding. I think a lot of people didn't even know about PCOS then they were feeling that maybe I had an abortion or I had a miscarriage, that kind of mentality. So that was they gave me Primolus N for that. So I think I was bleeding from November, December, January, and then it stopped. So when it stopped that January, I didn't see my menses for almost 7 months. So that was when I had to tell my mom what was going on, and then we still going to the hospitals. And then that was when I was diagnosed, and it was PCOS. That was my first time hearing about PCOS and what PCOS was. So I'm like PCOS. So I was now forced to start reading about this. And it's not even about reading about PCOS. You need to see people talking about them, people that have it. That's when you learn. I don't think it's what you read most times. Though we have information that you get when you read it, but it's actually better when you hear from people that are having their experiences. So up until now, I've just been learning a lot of things. The only thing I'm most scared of when it comes to PCOS is the fact that I can never have like a normal 4 days menses. Like your menses starts today and 4 days is ending, then fifth day you have a stain on your pad, just like it happened for the longest of time. It doesn't happen like that again. So most of when I see blood, I'm just so scared because once that blood starts, most times 2 months I'm still bleeding. Now the only time that is possible that I can only see that blood for 4 days is when I'm being induced. That is what they say. As someone that has PCOS and don't see her menses, you have to look for a way to make sure that you bleed at least every 4 months. So you have to induce your menses, make it come out, and then when you are sure, maybe 4 or 5 days, you have to still take injection or medicine to make it the bleeding stop. So I've been doing this before I got married, inducing after a few months, inducing my menses after a few months, and then when I feel it's okay, I take my medicine to stop it. So I've been doing it before I got married. So before then, doctors advised that I should try and get married. As God may have it, husband man came around, and we got married. Now the problem we had was the fact that we didn't know that this PCOS kind of thing, not every doctor knows about PCOS and can handle PCOS. Now, PCOS is not only hormonal imbalance. So the mistake we had then was the doctors we were meeting in Lagos, we were trying to use me and do try and error. They are trying to give the same medications they give to someone that has hormonal imbalance. Although I know hormonal imbalance is inside PCOS, but that's not PCOS go kind of thing. Once you don't know the history of PCOS and the types of PCOS, it will be hard for you to know what to do to or for someone that has this particular kind of PCOS. There are some women that see the menses normally. They see the menses. They have PCOS, but they see the menses 4 days if they have 28-day cycle, and then most times 5 days if they have a 30-day cycle normally, and it stops. But the problem now is I don't know how it happens, but they don't ovulate. I just can't just see. I'm not God. I don't know how this our body stuff is being created. So I don't know how it happens or how it works. But now, when it's not time for them to give birth or maybe take it, that's when they will not know. I have PCOS. I'm telling you, a lot of women have PCOS now, and they don't know they have PCOS. And a lot of people are trying to take it now, and they don't know why they can't take it, because most times when they go to the hospital to see a doctor who don't even know what PCOS is, because they don't even go to hospitals to meet a gynecologist. They go to hospitals to meet a doctor, maybe a general doctor who don't even know what PCOS is, and now they didn't try and err on them. And then most of them won't find out. They won't even find out what PCOS is, or they have PCOS. A lot of times they'll be like, "You are okay. You are certified. You're okay. Your husband is okay. Why are we not taking it?" Then that is it. We have PCOS, and you don't know. A lot of women now, they don't know they have PCOS. But when it's not time for you to take it, that's when you know, okay. So this nonsense that I've been doing me is PCOS. So when I got married, we came down to Lagos. The fact that the doctor that was handling my case was in Enugu, but my husband was based in Lagos. So we started meeting doctors in Lagos that were not gynecologists, I won't lie. And then it took me years and years, and before we have to speak out. And okay, so one of my husband's, had to call my husband and tell my husband that she wants to see me. So I went to see her, and then I think she asked me what was happening, and I told her, because I don't see any reason why I have to have things happening. So I told her everything that was happening. She had an in-law that was into the medical line, and she told the man what happened and gave me the man's contact. The man was not really in Nigeria. He's not even in Nigeria right now. So he just had to introduce me to, he gave me two options, two doctors, two gynecologists, two options. So I had to choose the one that was closer to me. And then I met the woman that month. The next month, yeah, I'm pregnant. That's different between meeting a gynecologist that have had experiences. And people that are coming to hospitals at women, most of them have PCOS. So she knows what PCOS is. She has tried the people that have different kind of PCOS. So it's easier for her to know, okay, this is all you do, this is all you do. The funny thing is this: my gynecologists have been telling me about me taking an injection to break my egg. That's the Dr. Choma, the doctor that was handling me at Enugu. So the doctor that was handling me at Enugu, she has been telling me about telling doctor to give me injection to break my egg. But you as a doctor that you feel you know things that is happening is something you're supposed to know. But then it's somehow, doctors, like, you can't actually tell them what to do. You can't teach them their work. This is how it is. You understand? So I didn't know how to tell this doctor, my gynecologist at Enugu said I should tell you to give me injection to break my egg. Do you understand? So but when we came to this woman, the question she asked us, because she had to induce me to see my menses first, and then give me a medicine to break my egg, because we have all these dominant egg that will not grow. As someone that has PCOS, your egg won't grow. So she has to give me injection from the second day to help my menses, to help my egg grow. Sorry. And then the question she asked us when we started my follicular tracking was, because I had to use my 28-day cycle that I was having when I was seeing my menses. So on the 12th day, we had to start follicular tracking. That's 12, 13, 14th day. Because if you're having 28-day cycle, your ovulation is supposed to be on the 14th day. So I went to 12th day to show her the result of the follicular tracking, the first day follicular tracking. And then there was a visible egg that was very big. The first question she asked her was, do we want to wait for this egg to break on its own, or do we want her to break the egg? I say, I have heard this before plenty times. Ma, please break this egg. Break it, because you should have been, the doctor has been telling me to tell my doctor in Lagos here. But you know now. So me hearing this, for me to hear this doctor saying this particular breaking of egg, I had to grab, ma, please, I don't want to waste time. Break the egg. You understand? That's how I was given injection on the 12th day. On the 14th day morning, I went for scan. The egg don't break. I called husband, man. Man, let's go, let's go, let's go. You have to do, because now is when we need the sperm more than ever. After doing it, I had to hang my leg. See, my mom, sorry to say, my mom is crazy. So I had to hang my leg from the 9 o'clock that we had sex that day. Ew, 18. From 9 o'clock that way, because we had to meet and then he went to work. So for that time I had sex, I was hanging my leg. I said, let it not be that because I kept my leg down, this sperm did not go straight to where it's supposed to go. I had to hang my leg. I was hanging my leg from 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Can you imagine? I called my mom. I told my mom I want to go and do scan. Because, okay, see what happened. I had to meet my husband before I went for the 14-day scan. Do you understand? So around 2, I had to call my mom. I told my mom that I want to go for the scan to know if the egg broke from the, because the injection was supposed to work for 8 hours. Mom said I should hang my leg there. Why am I bringing my leg down? I should hang it back there. Like, can't I go for scan in the evening? I told my mom I've been hanging my legs since after 9. She said I should hang it there. My sisters and brothers in the Lord, I was hanging my leg till around 3. Before I had to calm down and freshen up, I went for the scan. So when I went for the scan, they said the egg broke. Because I was like, okay, all thanks to God. And that was when I got pregnant for my friend. I didn't even know I was pregnant for her till almost 1 month. I think I took in February. I got to know I was pregnant March and all those stuff. So now, the problem I'm having with PCOS is not even the, no, you know, one thing PCOS is, it's easier for you to take it for the first one, but second ones are always stressful. They always want to give you small stress and small high BP. That I just want, because I've been trying for the second one for the longest of time now. For, I think I've tried twice this year, and then the second. So for anything about it, okay, the first one not in, the second one it's crazy. I didn't even know I took in. That's the crazy thing. I didn't know I took in. I just know I started spotting. I just thought it was normal PCOS stress now, of the bleeding kind of thing, up until that particular Sunday, the blood was just too much. Going to clean myself, the discharge I saw was not a normal discharge for blood clots. So immediately I have to do a video and send to my mom to send to my gynecologist at Enugu. The man was like, no, 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 this is not blood clots. This is product of reproduction. And I was like, I was mad. Something I'm looking for. And I entered. And I'm not saying stories. That means it's miscarriage. If I are trying to use medical term, product of reproduction, I was mad. So I went to see my gynecologist in Lagos here, and I showed her the video. The first thing she said, like, no, 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 this is a product of reproduction. This is not blood clot. Can't I see it? I was like, guys, I don't know, but I, because this particular period of time, I had to put all my emotions when it comes to this one I'm trying. So, you know, when you are putting all your emotions inside something and then you are getting this kind of news, guys, I was so mad. I don't know. The only thing she told me was like, I should just calm down, that the ones that is going to stay will stay. They won't even stress me. I know, but why will you not leave? You that left, what are you looking for? Why did you leave? You know I've been looking for it. But I just said, let the will of God happen. Do you get? So my problem now is the fact that every single time that I have to start seeing mens, that's what I'll call it, there's always an extension. Because when all this is happening, I had to start taking drugs to stop the bleeding and all those stuff. I went for scan, there was no remaining, so I had to start taking medicine to stop the bleeding. So I think it stopped for 4 days. It stopped for 4 days, and then I became sick on a Monday, serious cough, and then the bleeding started again. That cough I had came with malaria, and my BP was high, the temperature was high. So the bleeding kind of thing started again. And I was like, I'm so tired. For almost like 2 months, you have been bleeding. I'm human too. It's not making sense that every because me wearing pad is that's even the crazy thing. Wearing pad is waste. I don't wear pad, I have to wear pampers because wearing pad is crazy. It doesn't do anything for me. So I have to the way I wear my pampers is I have to open it like the way you open your pad, but then you have to now wear a tight pad that will be able to hold you. So I don't wear pad because of the fact that it comes with even heavy flow. So the pad won't even do anything for me. So imagine when you get to be wearing something for almost 2 months, it's tiring. I'm a human too. I have, see, when you know, it's as if you are bound to something, that kind of feeling, you are not comfortable. I see, I'm so scared to even go out because I don't know if I should go out now. I will get stained. There's something that happened to me. I took my child, I was going to go and buy something at the roadside. And all of a sudden, I started feeling something, almost something that I wore was already filled up. I don't know how it happened. The blood was just coming down my leg. I had luck that I had a friend that has a shop at the roadside. So she just gave me tissue to clean myself. I left my daughter in her shop. I rushed. I had to run down to my house to clean myself. It was so embarrassed. Just imagine I don't have anybody around. What do you think I was going to do? So that's just the problem I'm having now. The fact that I have all these extended bleedings, and this one comes with too much abdominal pain. I don't know if I have people that have PCOS that maybe they have something that they do when they have these extended menses to stop it. Because I've been taking progesterone for almost 2 weeks. I think progesterone with estrogen, and nothing has been happening. And my doctor even had to increase my dosage of the drugs I've been taking, and there's no difference. As I'm asking, if you have PCOS and you have this kind of bleeding kind of problem, what do you do? What do your doctor give you? What do you do to stop it? Because that's I think that's the only problem I'm facing now, because I'm tired. The blood kind of thing is tiring. So I just want to know, what have you done? What do you do to stop this bleeding? So I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section, and God bless you for your answers. Thank you. So thank you so much guys for watching my video. Don't forget to watch, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much guys, and have a nice time. Bye.